Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Thank you, Father, for another magnificent, wonderful day. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Joyce McTeer, and I am the owner and operator of LaJoy Truck Creation Designs. I'm coming to you all today to show you how I end my earrings. Now, these are some earrings that I created the other day, okay? And I'm going to tell y'all, I did this design using paper and some wood shapes, okay? If you're interested in purchasing these, they are available. But anyway, so let's go ahead and get started. And today we're going to learn how to finish off our wood pieces. Now, you may already be doing this. I know some people may say, I already know how to do it. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, all right. I'm going to show you an easy technique, a way to master this part right here. See that right there? I'm going to show you how to master that, how to create this. It may look easy. It will become easy the more you do it over time, okay? So, I bought this from Dollar General about maybe a year or two ago. This right here put holes. I don't know why I was jumping, because I'm going to tell you something. You got to be careful with this because this whole thing gets hot. It's not just the tip. It's the whole thing, all right? When you make your holes, okay, it'll give you a nice, perfect hole. Nice and perfect, okay? Now, this is called it's by Artscale, and it's a wood burner, and it comes with other attachments that you can use to make different designs on your wood, okay? So that's what I use to make my hole with. Now, this is another pair that I recently finished. I haven't put the gloss on the back yet, but this is what they look like. And I'm going to show y'all how to do that technique at the top of the earring. So I probably will be just doing one, okay? Now, I use 20 gauge wire. I use 20 gauge tarnish resistant brass wire to do this technique. Now, you don't need, you see all this right here? I'm doing this because I had used this for a different project, but I never throw away my wire. I do discard the pieces that I can't, that's too small for me to use. But this was a piece that I used, and for a project, I cut it out, and I started having complications and problems with it. So instead of me just tossing it in a trash can, I'm going to cut a piece so I can show y'all how to do that technique. Okay. Now, the very first thing you want to do is you're going to take, once you make your hole, you're going to come here. You're going to take your wire and take it through. You're going to pinch your pieces up like this. And these are still wet. See that? They still wet. Pinch both pieces up. Okay. Now, the next thing you want to do is you're going to take and bring them together like this. You're going to bring them together just like that. Kind of sort of like you're twisting it. Okay. And then you're going to take your pliers. You're going to take your pliers, something with a flat nose, and you're going to start twisting this. So you're going to come about right here, and you're going to start twisting it just like that. And the more you twist it, the further down it's going to go. Okay, just like that. See what I'm doing? Now, once you do that, it's going to get tight. Okay, you twist it. You see what I got? You twist it all the way down, and it's going to get tight. That is going to keep this in place. It's going to not allow it to be moving around, okay? So I'm going to twist it one more time for good measures. And this is what you're going to have. Now, once I do that, I'm going to take one piece and I'm going to start wrapping it. Now, let me show you what I mean. I'm going to go around just like this, okay? And I'm going to come all the way down. And as I'm wrapping it, I'm going under each piece of my wire. Just like that. See that? And you're going to continue to go down the wire. And that's what you should have. Continue to go down the wire. All right, I'm going to keep going. And keep going until I get all the way down the bottom. Once I get to the bottom, I'm going to come over here. Okay, and then I'm going to take my wire cutters and cut this off just like this. Once you cut that off, then you're going to take your pliers again, and you're going to come here and you're going to squeeze that under. You're going to tuck that piece under. Okay, that's what it's going to look like. Now, the next thing you're going to do, you're going to pinch this over. Okay, you're going to take your round nose pliers, come here, and you're going to make a loop. It doesn't have to be perfect, just a loop. All right, so you got your loop. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take this piece and you're going to wrap it around that piece right there. So you're going to come here, you're going to take it all the way around, just like that, okay? And then you're going to start wrapping it again. And you're going to wrap it all the way down. And every time you wrap it, you just want to make sure that your pieces are as close together as possible. See that? And you're going to continue to wrap it until you come all the way down. Now, doing it like this, everybody, this may not be for everybody, but it will give, it's so much support right there, okay? This is the back. This is clean. Just because it's handmade doesn't necessarily mean that it has to look handmade. Okay, you want to learn to master your craft. And that's it. That's all you do. And then you're going to take and come here once you get down to the end, and you're going to do the same exact thing. You're going to snip that off, and then you're going to take your pliers, come here and squeeze that under. As long as this is hitting and it's not sticking out, that's all that matters. But this is it. And then you take your fish hook. You put your fish hook on. I'm putting it on the wrong way. Close it up. And you got yourself a beautiful pair of earrings. And it looks very, very professional. Very professional. Sometimes these pieces drive me crazy because it's, all right, so it's in there. You can also feel it to make sure nothing is sticking in the front or in the back, but it's completely done. It's professional, as professional as you create it to be. So I hope this technique helps. All right, and it will definitely be a game changer for whatever you make or for whatever you create. So with that being said, please make sure you like, please make sure you comment, please make sure you thumb this video up, thumbs it up, and share it out. Share it out, because sharing is what? Sharing is caring. Thank y'all so much for taking out the time to watch this video. I greatly appreciate your amazing support. Peace and blessings, and have a wonderful weekend, everyone. See ya.